आपने मुद्दा उठाना चाहा, ये तो बात ठीक है, लेकिन क्या मुद्दे को उठाने का यही एक तरीका था कि चप्पलें फेंकी जा रही हैं, गमले फेंके जा रहे हैं? क्या ये शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से नीतीश कुमार को अगर आप कटघरा में खड़ा करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, वो शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से विपक्ष के लोगों ने क्यों नहीं किया?
आवाज उठाने के अलावा और असेंबली में कोई हथियार नहीं होता है। आप देख रहे हैं कि महिला विधेयक वाला मामला पार्लियामेंट में चल रहा है। कितनी बार पार्लियामेंट बंद हुआ, जबकि तर्क दिया जा सकता है कि शायद मेजोरिटी क्या कहते हैं कि उसके पक्ष में है या मेजोरिटी नहीं है। तो उसी तरीके से बाहर में 1900 ये लोकनायक जयप्रकाश नारायण के चेला बनते हैं नीतीश कुमार, और इन लोगों ने क्या किया था? हम लोगों ने आवाज नहीं उठाई थी 1974 में, क्या भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ में, और उससे बड़ा भ्रष्टाचार है। और उसकी आवाज यदि जो है असेंबली में कोई उठाने की कोशिश करेगा तो आप उसको पीटेंगे। वो ज्योति क्या कहते हैं कि डॉक्टर ज्योति जो एमएलसी हैं कांग्रेस की, वो आईसीयू में हैं। लोजपा आरजेडी के एमएलए क्या कहते हैं कि बेहोश पड़े हुए हैं। ये डिप्टी स्पीकर को वहां बोलने नहीं दिया जाता है, डिप्टी स्पीकर को हाउस में घुसने नहीं दिया जाता है। बीएमपी के द्वारा क्या कहते हैं सारी कार्रवाई संचालन की जाती है। इससे ज्यादा दुखद घटना और क्या हो सकती है?
You're blaming the state government, but is that acceptable? Because we're seeing an absolutely ugly situation break out in Bihar for 2 consecutive days. Unbelievable images in terms of what we've seen in Bihar. Is this acceptable? You can't just say that this is a political fight taking place and there's no option because the state government is clamping down hard.
This is a shame which the entire political class of Bihar has to collectively bear. There is no justification for this kind of behavior. The state legislature is a forum for debate, like the parliament is forum for debate, and the members by their conduct, regardless of which party they come from, have shown that they lack civility and the ability to debate. I haven't seen for a long time in certain state legislatures a serious debate on legislations happening. UP is a culprit, Bihar is a culprit, to a large extent Tamil Nadu, with all due regards to the people who elect them, they are a culprit. They are known for their rowdy behavior rather than the ability to debate and discuss issues. I wonder in what hands have you placed the responsibility of passing legislation, because it is the legislation that touches the people. And are the members of opposition making the government accountable? This is no way to make the government accountable. You have to make it accountable through debate, through raising points. Even the tradition of holding Bharat Bandhs is not a great idea, because the opposition of the day is the government in the waiting. If the government has taken a wrong decision, a wrong policy decision, I expect the opposition to come up with an alternative policy, to tell that, look, if we move in this direction, in this manner, we'd be better off than what the government is doing. But nothing of the sort is happening.
But Javed, what's most alarming is that this no longer seems to be an aberration. It seems to be becoming the norm. It's happened 2 successive days. It seems that the central leadership, because it doesn't take any stringent action against these erring MLAs, is allowing such behavior and attitudes to perpetuate.
Well, Rahul, exactly. And Vinod is right when he says that, it's the collective shame of all political parties. After all, it takes 2 people to fight. So therefore, I don't buy into this theory that only the opposition is to blame for what's happened in Bihar. But coming to the larger point, yes, we've seen it happen in Karnataka, and people sleeping over on the floor of the house. We saw it in Bihar.
And for all you know, you might see it in Lok Sabha.
And I shudder to think how much worse can things get. And Vinod will bear me out, because Vinod, this is a story that Vinod reported, that in the Lok Sabha we've had a member of parliament from Bihar carrying a firearm. Vinod wrote that story, it was detected, and there was a controversy.
And the person brought a point of privilege against me, not knowing that it was the late Balyogi himself who had given me the story. I can disclose it now, and so I was saved from a lot of harassment. But there were threatening phone calls. There was all effort made to make me retract from that story. We did not do it, for the simple reason that it is the responsibility of a free media to report the reality, like you are doing it today.
Okay.